So guys, look here. Here is the two switch that we are going to use to control this one light fixture here. And if you look these two switch closely, you can see that now if you look here, you see common terminal. Here you see L1 and here you see L2. If you look this second one also, you see a common terminal here. That side you see L1 and L2. So what we are going to do is that we are going to connect our live wire from this our breaker here directly to common terminal of this first switch here. So let's go ahead and do that. First, I'll go ahead and loosen this our breaker here. This live wire from our breaker, I'm going to connect it to common terminal of this first switch here. So go ahead and do that this way, and I'll put the live wire here. Like this, the live wire to common terminal of the first switch. This control cable from our light bulb, we are going to connect it to common terminal of this second switch here. You can see the common terminal here. So I'll go ahead and loosen it, the wire to the common terminal of the second switch, and tighten it. We are going to connect the L1 and L2 of this first switch to L1 and L2 of this second switch. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm loosening it this way and put the wire like this, and I'll tighten it. Then after that, I'm going to connect this wire to L1 of the second switch. So go ahead and do that. First, I'll go ahead and loosen it this way, and I'll insert the wire. The L1 goes to L1 of the second switch, and I'll tighten it. I'll put the wire to L2 this way and tighten it. Then from the L2 of this first switch to L2 of this second switch. You can see that. Now what we are going to do right now is to connect our neutral wire from our light fixture to this neutral terminal of our breaker. So go ahead and do that, the light of the breaker. When wiring this two-way switch, always make sure that you don't miss your common. Don't connect your live wire to L1 or L2. If you connect your live wire to L1 or L2, your two-way switch is not going to work. So make sure you connect your live wire from your supply to common terminal of the first switch, and the control cable from your light fixture to common terminal of the second switch. Then your travel wire will go from L1 and L2 of the first switch to L1 and L2 of the second switch. Now we are done with the connection, and what we are going to do right now is to test the connection. So I'll go ahead and flip the switch this way, and this one also this way. Now before we test, the first thing we are going to do is to switch off our breaker, is to switch on our breaker. So I'll go ahead and turn our breaker on, and now you can control this single light in two different locations. So let's start from here. I'll switch it on from this side and switch it off from this side. And after the connection, after the wiring, if your two-way switch is not working like this, if your two-way switch is not working like this, check your connection again. Maybe you connect your live wire to L1 instead of common terminal, or maybe you connect your control cable to L1 or L2 of the second switch instead of the common terminal.